All right, so we're working with a ton of great companies on the 64 Fairlane. We got QA1, we got Lead, we got Borgeson, and one of the companies I was really excited to work with, who is new to our channel, is Ididit. They don't offer something for the 64 Fairlane, however, they do offer something for a 65 Comet. Now, mentally, I would think that is very similar to a 64 Fairlane. Who knows? We're going to see very shortly. But nonetheless, they sent over their black, powder-coated, with tilt 1965 Mercury Comet steering column that we're going to be installing before Power Tour. Hopefully everything goes well. Now, I'm not going to hold my breath because the 64 Fairlane has terrible aftermarket support. They're not Mustangs, they're not Camaros, they're not Challengers, Cudas, Chevelles. They're those oddball cars that no one really creates products for. So that's why I'm super fortunate for these companies willing to work with us. And obviously I'm going to need to modify some parts to make them work, very similar to the Borgeson bracket. QA1 created a whole new coilover system, got that all sorted out. And now we're working with Ididit and hopefully installing that on the car with no modifications. Let's unbox this, see what we got, and get it installed because there's 36 days left before Power Tour. Starting to get a little nervous, and I'd like to drive the car a little bit before we have to leave because I'd like to sort out some kinks, unlike 2019 where we just basically cannonballed it the night before Power Tour. So, let's not do that again. That'd be great. All right, I unboxed it, but where's the column? We got the firewall bracket, we got the wiring, got the sticker, which is always important. But guys, where's the column? Just hang on, I'll show you in a sec. You guys ready for this? You ready? I don't know. I don't think you're ready. Boom! We got the Ididit steering column all installed. Temporarily, I guess. We just test fit it right now. But I gotta say, the 65 Comet steering column fits pretty damn well in a 64 Fairlane. Now, granted, this is with the Borgeson power steering box, and we needed to get a Mustang coupler, which you see there. But honestly, it went in with ease. The only thing we have to do is we have to shim between the top part of this bracket and the lower dash in order to bring the steering column just a smidge lower, because as you can see right there, it is just contacting the instrument bezel. But other than that, this thing is killer. Let me get in the car and show you. Alright, so basically the ergonomics of everything in terms of the length of the steering column is spot on. Arm out the window like normal driving. Nice and easy to steer the car. Turn signal switches work beautifully. That noise you're hearing is just the old contact points between the two springs for the horn. And as for the tilt, that is beautiful. So, myself, I'm 6'3". I mean, with this car, it's not as bad, but with the Mustang, it's pretty tight in terms of the steering wheel and the seat. But like this car, it can still squeak out even at this lower position. But I gotta say, when it's all the way up, look how much more room we have between the legs and the steering wheel. And it's just really, really nice being able to position it where you want. We gotta hook up the wiring still. It went right onto the Borgeson rag joint, which is great. The Mustang lower mount worked perfect. We just gotta lower it just a smidge. Honestly, probably 1/8 of an inch will do us. And then this is a Mustang steering wheel. So any type of dual pin type steering wheel should do the trick perfectly. But guys, super happy with it. If you're looking for a steering column that has tilt, definitely make sure to check out Ididit, because they'll probably have what you need in stock. If not, you can contact them and you can custom make your own unit. Sweet. That's so nice. So the excitement got the better of me and I just had to install that, as you saw there. And I'm honestly, guys, I'm super happy with that unit. I just got the little booklet out here, and this is for the wiring. So we got to figure out what's what, which this diagram shows you. It tells you everything in this little diagram. Now, hopefully the connectors are the same or similar. I don't know. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna go to the old steering column and check out what we got. Well, it was good riding that wave until now, but nonetheless, this is a pretty simple style of wiring by the looks of it. It honestly looks like individual pins, like that you could just pop out, and they're whatever, your male and female style, I think. I don't know. But nonetheless, Fairlane is definitely different. So, well, the excitement has reached an end, and we got to do our wiring. All right, 20-something days till Hot Rod Power Tour. We're doing some car shuffling today. Moving the 65 Mustang out of the garage. We're putting the 64 Fairlane up on the hoist, and we're putting the 67 T-Bird underneath the 69 Firebird. So we're gonna have like a little bird get together. Bird sanctuary over here, and we got to get a lot of work done on this car. Like I said, only 20-something days before we have to leave for Power Tour, and the transmission's sitting there. We still got to put the disc brakes on the back. We got to put the shocks in the rear. Check out the diff, make sure everything's good there. Still got to get an alignment. Still got some things under the hood that we have to get done. Patch the floors. So, without further ado, let's begin. Probably not. Harder than pushing the car. Yeah, it should. There she goes.
I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness, hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious, mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior, inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior, get off of me, I want you to hear words, you can say them back, I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last.
Oil stain on the new driveway. Won't be the last.
Just self-clearance, it's fine.
Might have to go down to 195. I know you autocross people aren't gonna like that.
Looks so sexy.
Aussie, though. There's the Aussie on the front end.
It looks so sexy. Okay. Photo break. Oh, let's move this in. Alright, first time on the hoist. Let's see what we got. It's crazy how good the floors look from up down here. They look close to perfect. Like it's got this spot here, which...
You get the front spot.
I know, but like it doesn't even look that bad here. No. Just a couple of license plates and we'll get it done.
You got 6 miles between the leaf spring and the tire.
Yeah, so...
Lots of room.
Fit an 8-inch wheel in there, no problem. How's those brake lines? Am I doing brake lines before power into it? Seat belts, we don't need those. They're fine. It's funny how nice everything looks up here. All brand new. And then rust. Oh, never mind. We got a little frame rail. Oh, don't poke it. Just leave it alone. It's fine. It'll hold.
Yeah.
It just holds the bumper.
This is important.
Yeah, just that spot. Honestly, look at the solid. Oh, don't worry. We got State Farm insurance if anything happens. It's good to go.
Is there a feature? What is that there?
Is that a flame? Is that a flame? That's a flame, isn't it?
Why?
I don't know.
I was expecting a Georgia peach or something.
Yeah, don't make any sense. Centennial Olympic Games. That's cool.
Oh, that's what it's for.
Look at that. Yeah, the flame for the Olympics, 1996. Oh, that was a while ago. I'm feeling old. Okay, where's that fuel issue?
Right here.
Oh no. Oh
boy. But if you look at it, look at all the way here, like.
I mean, we put a full tank in it, and it was fine.
So, it's just a minor leak.
All right, so first major thing we're tackling is we're completely draining the automatic transmission. It's got fresh fluid in there, so we're capturing that and probably reusing it on a scrap heap, and then start pulling it out and let's try to install that 5-speed goodness. Hopefully we don't have any problems. Fingers crossed.
What could possibly go wrong in our world, Michael?
What could
possibly go wrong?
I think absolutely nothing.
Every toolbox got to have some of these beater screwdrivers
that have
outlasted everything else, though. They look like crap. They're always your go-to, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, fresh fluid, nice and red.
Yeah, we'll filter it.
Reduce, reuse, recycle, right?
Triple R. Sherry Cola. Don't reveal anything.
It's fine.
Okay, people, it's $500 the way it is. And if there's no metal particles in it, it's $800. Why, I kind of remember, I think he said the motor was rebuilt and it was a used transmission or something like that.
Long block motor.
Yeah. Look. Which, if you look at it, I mean, it certainly looks clean. And
is there a way we can keep the engine exactly where it is when we go to pull this transmission? Does that matter?
Why? What do you mean by that? Like,
because when I put the T5 in, I want to see angles. I want this to be at the same point.
Okay, so
Because this is going to be different than a T5.
I think I would pick it up right here, knowing that that's going to be the same.
So you want to just measure from here down to the ground? Because the car's staying where it's at.
I guess you could do that. Well, why not just take something that's relative to the floor?
Because then again, you're guessing depending on the angle of your piece. And
What
there's
do you
this
mean by
bracket
that?
here. Depending on the angle of the...
That's why I said get a small straight edge. You go straight across here, from here, across here to the floor, and say we got an inch to the floor or whatever.
Why can't we just measure that?
Okay. We'll do it your way. Argue about every little thing.
$74. Is it plum?
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
74 and a half.
Okay. What'd you say? It was 74.5 inches?
Yep.
So it's one Joe, right? And what do we got? 8, 6, 4, 5, 6. One Joe, 6 inches. One Joe, 6.5 inches.
Oh yeah. Hey. Now that the fluid's drained, you can go ahead and take the drive shaft out. Oh, this is a nice change of working on the floor. A 12-point nut is all. Look at that. Look at it. Check it out.
No way.
Yeah, way.
No way. Wire wheel it. It's probably freaking something standard.
Do you see all the points? It is most definitely not standard.
Standard size.
Yeah, 7/16, 12-point sock,
Oh,
12
I
point.
thought you said it's. I thought you said it's a metric.
No! Nonsense. Nonsense, Sally. This is America.
That's what I'm
This is
saying.
America here.
Won't be silly, son.
Won't be silly. Sally! I knew you were going to catch it.
Ooh, my little pretty one.
Just going for it, eh?
Right.
Just,
Got lights.
just going for it.
Probably it needed just a little bit of heat.
Do you want me to get the big boy gun out? You get the little boy gun out.
We're gonna do what you said.
Heat it just a touch.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, Bazzelli's favorite song.
Come on, Eileen. Fuck, I hate that.
Everything's so nice when it's clean. I wish there was no such thing as oil leaks. But I mean, oil leaks saved a lot of Canadian cars, so maybe it's a good thing.
That started to work like a gem, though, eh?
I don't know if we're putting that back in.
Huh?
I said I don't know if we're putting that boy.
Yeah, you just put a new band on it. It's all as good as new.
Baby.
So that's gonna be good. Best to probably heat it.
Whoa, good times we had. Wouldn't worry about tomorrow, 'cause the night was all we had, yeah. So is that a date stamp on that tire? How old do you think these tires are, by the way? What is that? Look, see it?
What do I mean? I can't see nothing. Shine me a light is all. I can't see for these glasses.
Blem?
Oh, blem. That means they got.
It's a bad tire?
Yeah, they got like little mistakes in it, and so they sell it to you for cheap.
Got the cheap stuff. Our first hotel's like 5 minutes from Summit Racing.
Is it?
So
Fill up the trunk.
that's a good thing.
Is that a sign?
Hopefully not.
It's a sign.
Hopefully
It's a
not.
sign, Sully.
Got her? Look at that. Uh-oh.
Turn the.
Which way?
No. Oh. I've replaced starter motors on 2010, 2015 cars. This is 1964, people. Look,
You ready for this?
rotted rotted body. Starts.
Still starts.
Turning the key.
Doesn't even hesitate.
Fires right up. As gunky and ugly as it looks.
Look at the holes.
Look at the holes.
Jeez.
Protecting the Bendix there. She's still good. Good for another. I'm gonna go on Hot Rod Power Tour with that thing.
And then you're replacing it.
Make sure we get shorty tube headers. Lift the back end up at the tailpipe. There she goes.
You got that?
Can we go to the center somehow?
Good thing the QA1 shocks weren't on yet.
Want to maybe just cut that again, Mike?
Ruined him.
Next!
Turnage.
Okay, stop.
One more?
No, that's it.
Huh?
Pretty sure there's only 3. Go. Oh, one more, yep. What are you, new?
Yeah. Nope. It's time.
Move out. Alright.
More?
Yeah, go. Okay, that's enough. Wait.
When I hit it, shove the screwdriver in. Ready?
Yeah. Okay.
Shoot up.
Yeah, it was rusted on the. Look at the dowels all rusted. Okay. Anything else attached?
Just the filler tube. Adios.
That's it.
Yeah. Where's the dumpster? Okay, move that. Okay. Transmission is out. Sweet.